Once upon a time, there was a woman who lived in a flat in Battersea. Her name was Ella.
Ella was in her room, where she spent most of her day. It was a dark room where she liked to look out the window.
Ella was by her window when suddenly she thought she heard her name being called. It seemed to be coming from the garden beyond the window. There she saw a bunch of daffodils swaying in the sun. They called out to her, "Ella, Ella, come outside."
Ella wasn't sure what to do, but she was curious. So she took the keys to the back door and went out into the garden. Once outside, she found that it was bright and sunny and warm, and she almost forgot why she had come out. Then she remembered that the daffodils had called her name. She looked at them again, but they made no sound.
"That's strange. Am I going mad?" she said.
So she went back inside. But when she went back into her room, something else caught her attention outside the window. There was a beautiful butterfly outside. Its wings were so beautiful and colourful, and she wished that she could fly.
"Wow, that's so beautiful. I wish I could be like that and fly."
So she put on her most colourful scarf and danced around her room.
Soon she was busy dancing when a noise caught her attention. It was a helicopter in the sky. It was
Something seemed to drop from the helicopter. It was lots and lots of rainbow drops. One fell on the windowsill. Ella picked it up.
"Wow, what is this? Ella, you can fly too and be free, but you only have until sunset. Start now."
Ella was confused. She turned to the window and looked at the helicopter for an explanation, but it flew into a giant rainbow, and so she was left alone in her room, wondering what to do.
See, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence can seem so loud. There are miracles in life I must achieve. But first I know it starts inside of me. Whoa, if I can see it, then I can be it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it.
"Ella, you can fly too and be free, but you only have until sunset. Start now."
So she put the thought out of her mind. Then she noticed a book on the shelf.
"How to Fly."
The book was big and heavy, and Ella had never seen it before. She had a quick browse. One of the chapters was about flying equipment. Ella looked at her clothes and sighed.
"But how can I fly when I don't have the right clothes? My shoes don't even have laces."
Besides, the book was so thick and it would take her so long to read.
"How am I supposed to read this?"
At that moment, the clock in her room struck the hour.
Tick, 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 boom.
Suddenly, she did want to fly more than ever, but time was ticking on.
So she didn't know what to do. To take the keys and go outside for another sign.
Outside, on the street, Ella met an aardvark. She wondered if it could tell her how to fly. It had bunny rabbit ears. Not every aardvark has bunny rabbit ears, but this one does.
Excuse me, do you know how to fly?
Actually, I want you to help me eat these ants. They're really, really tasty and really, really juicy. You should try some.
No thanks.
No, they're crispy, they crunch in your mouth. Oh, try it.
Oh, no, I can't.
All right, well, it's your loss.
The thing is there anyone you know who can teach me how to fly?
Well, maybe that old woman down the road.
Is she a fairy?
Well, all old ladies are fairies, aren't they?
The aardvark then returned to his business, and in the distance Ella saw an old lady with a tiara on her head. She was a little unsure, but went up to her and asked her if she could tell her how to fly.
Excuse me, dear. Can you teach me how to fly?
You must come to the cafe and eat cake with me.
I don't have time for this. I've got to get there before sunset.
At that moment, the clock struck the hour again.
Tick, 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 bong.
It wouldn't be long before sunset. Ella felt stressed and began to lose her patience.
I just don't have any time for this. I've got to get there before sunset. Doesn't anybody understand this?
I won't take no for an answer.
So Ella reluctantly went with the old lady to the cafe, and when they arrived, a waiter presented Ella and the old lady with a cake.
Madam, here is your cake.
Oh, chocolate cake, my favourite. But first, Ella, you must cut it. Has anyone in the audience got a sabre? Health and safety, there you go, mine don't go.
The old lady took a nearby sabre and handed it to Ella. So Ella cut open the cake, and out of it sprung lots and lots of butterflies.
How beautiful! Hundreds and hundreds of butterflies! How lovely!
Ella jumped for joy and danced around the room after them, and in that moment something seemed to shift.
She felt so light, like she could fly herself.
And as the sun began to set, she never felt so free.
I feel so free! That rainbow drop message was right! I can fly! I really can fly!
So don't waste a minute of your time.
So you know how time can fly.
And all those opportunities, don't let them wait to pass you by.
Such a long time is wasted in thinking of what you could do if only you had the time.
But if you've only got a moment, that's all you need.
Just like Ella, you can start again and fly.
I can soar. I see it running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. See, I was on the verge of breaking out. Sometimes silence can seem so loud. There are miracles in life I must achieve. But first I know it starts inside of me. Oh, if I can see it, then I can be it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see it running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe in me. If I can see it, then I can be it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar.